Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into AI in orthodontics and how it's changing things for orthodontists and their patients.
It really is amazing to see.
We'll be looking at insights from Dr. Baxmann, who's a thought leader on this whole AI thing.
Dr. Baxmann's work is fascinating. One of the things he talks about is the sheer amount of data that orthodontists are dealing with these days. Patient records, 3D scans, digital models. It's like an explosion of information.
Dr. Baxmann actually says that AI can bring order to all of it.
AI can organize and analyze all of that data in a way that we couldn't imagine before.
Faster access to patient information.
Faster access, smoother collaboration between specialists, more efficient workflows for orthodontists.
AI is this superpowered filing system that can pull up anything you need.
That's a great way to think about it. Think about different computer systems that speak different digital languages.
They can't talk to each other.
It would be a mess.
For sure.
Dr. Baxmann talks about the importance of interoperability, which is making sure that all these different systems can talk to each other. AI is like the universal translator.
Okay, so let's talk about data security. With all of this sensitive patient information, how can we be sure that it's protected?
That's a critical question and something that Dr. Baxmann is really passionate about. AI-driven security protocols are key.
How does that work?
Think of these algorithms like digital detectives, constantly scanning for anything suspicious.
Looking for threats.
They're analyzing patterns, looking for anything out of place.
AI is not just organizing the data, it's actively defending it.
That's right. It's about being proactive.
Dr. Baxmann talked about AI's role in something called teleorthodontics.
Teleorthodontics is basically remote monitoring of orthodontic treatment. Think about a patient wearing clear aligners. Instead of always going to the orthodontist's office, they can take a picture of their teeth with their phone.
And what, the AI does the rest?
AI-powered apps can analyze that picture, track tooth movement, and even give feedback to the orthodontist, all remotely.
Is it reliable?
That's a good question, and research shows that these systems are really accurate. Studies have shown that for some treatments, like clear aligners, remote monitoring with AI can be just as effective as in-person visits.
Wow, that's impressive. So it's a game changer for patients and orthodontists. But what about the cost? Adopting new technology can be expensive.
Dr. Baxmann has talked about the financial side of things.
How does AI impact costs for orthodontists?
He emphasizes that in the long run, AI can actually have a positive return on investment.
How so?
Increased efficiency means you can potentially see more patients. Fewer errors mean less wasted time and resources. Satisfied patients are more likely to refer their friends and family.
So it's about playing the long game. Not just looking at the initial costs. What about the treatment plans themselves? Can we really trust a machine to make those decisions?
That's where machine learning comes in. AI algorithms are constantly learning from massive amounts of data.
They're always getting smarter.
They're getting better at predicting outcomes. They can analyze everything from a patient's dental history and 3D scans to even their genetic information.
Wow, all of that to create really personalized treatment plans.
It's like custom tailoring for your teeth.
Exactly. This level of personalization leads to better outcomes, shorter treatment times, and happier patients. But it's important to remember that AI isn't about replacing human expertise.
It's about giving orthodontists the tools to do their jobs even better.
Dr. Baxmann talks about AI handling those repetitive tasks.
Like all that data analysis.
Exactly. And that frees up orthodontists to focus on the human element of their work. Things that AI just can't do.
Building relationships with their patients.
Understanding their needs. Making those nuanced decisions that require a human touch.
So it's a partnership.
Think of it this way. AI provides the information and insights, but it's the orthodontist who interprets that information. It's the orthodontist who explains it to the patient and guides them through their treatment. That human connection is so important.
And speaking of the treatment journey, Dr. Baxmann also highlighted how AI can help personalize treatment plans. How does that actually work?
Imagine an AI algorithm that's able to go through a patient's entire dental history, analyze their 3D scans down to the millimeter, and consider their genetic predispositions. So what is the plan of care model now for our brains and teeth?
It sounds detailed.
It allows orthodontists to create hyper-personalized treatment plans that are incredibly precise and effective. We're talking a whole new level of care.
No more one size fits all.
Exactly. Dr. Baxmann believes that this level of personalization can significantly improve outcomes, potentially leading to shorter treatment times and happier patients.
But like any new technology, there are challenges.
But what are some of the hurdles that orthodontists face when integrating AI?
Well, one of the big ones Dr. Baxmann mentioned is the need for proper training. You can have the most amazing AI tools, but if orthodontists don't know how to use them.
It's like having a fancy car and not knowing how to drive.
Exactly. And then there's the issue of data privacy and security. As AI is more integrated into healthcare, we need to make sure that patient information is protected.
It's a huge responsibility.
But even with these challenges, the potential benefits of AI are pretty remarkable.
It does sound like it.
Dr. Baxman emphasizes that embracing AI isn't just about keeping up with the latest trends.
It's about improving patient care.
It's about raising the bar for the care that we're providing to our patients.
What do you think the future holds for AI and orthodontics?
If current trends continue, AI's role is just going to keep growing. We're going to see more sophisticated algorithms and more personalized treatment plans. And I think we're going to see AI being used with other cutting-edge technologies like robotics and virtual reality.
Robotics, virtual reality, and orthodontics. That sounds like something straight out of science fiction.
It might sound futuristic, but Dr. Baxman sees a future where robots can help orthodontists with procedures. Imagine robots making those procedures even more precise. And imagine patients being able to see their treatment virtually before it starts.
That would be incredible.
It could really help with anxiety and improve the whole experience.
I'm excited to see how orthodontics continues to evolve with AI.
It is an exciting time to be in this field.
Now I want to hear from our listeners. What are your thoughts on AI in orthodontics?
What excites you the most? What concerns do you have?
Let us know what you think. We want to hear how you think this technology is going to change dental care.
Before we wrap up this part of our conversation, let's talk about a really interesting aspect of AI that Dr. Baxman discussed. Generative AI.
That's a fascinating topic.
What exactly is generative AI? And how is it different from the AI we've been talking about so far?
Generative AI can create new content, whether it's text, images, music, or, in the case of healthcare, synthetic data.
It's not just analyzing data that already exists.
Right, it's actually creating something new, which is totally different from the AI we've been talking about, which is mainly about analyzing existing data to make predictions or automate tasks.
How could this generative AI be used in orthodontics?
The possibilities are pretty mind-blowing. Imagine using generative AI to create data on patients with rare dental conditions.
What would that do?
That synthetic data could be used to train AI algorithms on a much wider variety of cases that would lead to more accurate diagnoses and treatments.
Especially for patients with unique needs. Generative AI could really change how we approach diagnosis and treatment planning.
Absolutely. It could revolutionize the field. But with any powerful technology, we have to think about the ethical implications.
We have to make sure it's used responsibly. As we explore these advancements, we need to be mindful of their impact on patients, orthodontists, and the healthcare system overall.
It's a conversation we need to keep having.
This has been incredible. We've explored so many ways that AI is shaping orthodontics. We've talked about data management, security, teleorthodontics, personalized treatments, and even the incredible potential of generative AI.
The future of orthodontics is bright, thanks to AI.
I couldn't agree more. I'm so excited to see what happens in the coming years.
It's a truly exciting time for innovation in healthcare.
And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back to continue this amazing conversation.
Dr. Baxmann talks about how AI can help make orthodontic care more accessible, especially for people in underserved communities or remote areas where they might not have easy access to specialists.
That's incredible. How would AI bridge that gap?
Think about teleodontics. AI-powered monitoring could allow patients to get treatment from specialists who are miles away.
Someone in a rural community could receive treatment from a specialist in a big city.
Exactly. That could really change things for people who might not otherwise have access to that kind of care.
Are there ways that AI could help with access to care?
AI can streamline administrative tasks, reduce costs, and potentially lower the price of treatment overall.
AI could make orthodontic care more affordable for everyone.
That's the goal, making sure everyone has the opportunity to get the care they need.
That's a powerful vision. It's not just about making care better. It's about making it available to more people.
Dr. Baxmann's insights highlight the potential of AI to make a positive impact on healthcare as a whole, not just in orthodontics.
Sure, it's really exciting to think about the possibilities. It's a reminder that technology, when used the right way, can really make a difference.
I agree.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've talked about the technical side of things, the financial implications, and the broader impact of AI on society.
It's been a fascinating discussion.
It's clear that AI is going to play a huge role in the future of orthodontics. And as we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave our listeners with one final thought from Dr. Baxmann. He says that even with all of this incredible technology, the most important thing is to keep the patient at the center of everything we do.
We have to remember that AI is a tool, and it's up to us to use it responsibly. It's all about using this technology to make people's lives better, to help them have healthier smiles, and to give both patients and providers the best possible experience.
Thank you for joining us on this exploration of AI and orthodontics. We hope you learned something new today and that you're leaving with a sense of wonder and maybe even some questions of your own.